It is a record. It is evidence. It is a testimony. Every line a footnote in the history they tried to create. Every metaphor a mental photograph of feelings felt through thoughts taught to transform. Art is how we mourn without dying. How we speak when language is lost. How we scream without breaking the baby's sleep. You see, brushstroke. I see bloodline. You hear a beat. I hear a heart. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help you remember. Remember the name of the girl they called a statistic? To remember the man outlined in chalk and see him as more than just a mistake? To take the pain and turn it into public record? We testify through color, through cadence, through sounds that stretch through spans of space and time. We are maestros with microphones. Street prophets made speakers. Our stages are pulpits and our art is scripture. Let them call it spoken word. We know it is spell work. Speaking it into existence, putting it on paper, made it into a vision. Let them call it manifestation. So when I step on this stage, I don't just spit poems. I activate genetic codes. I rewrite, renew, refresh, reboot, rewind, remind you that art is not for decoration. It's documentation. It is revolution wrapped in rebellion. It is prophets praying for its people. And tonight, we testify, not for them, but for the ones who missed the chance to, for the light they tried to dim. We turned it into a spotlight. So let this be a record. Let tonight be proof. Let this be what they find when they ask, what were the artists doing when the world was on fire? We were here, and we remember. And that's their piece. Can y'all make some noise for yourselves again? No, seriously, make some real noise for yourselves for being here right now. And for those who are tuned in with us live online, we thank you so much for your time, your energy, your focus, and attention, for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your mentions. We want to make sure that everybody knows that tonight is more than just a Tuesday night vibe. It is community, it is culture, it is creativity, it is empowerment. It is a good time, okay? A time is about to be had tonight. And I'm excited. Who am I? My name is Energy. And I spell that I-N-N-E-R-G-Y. And I just so happen to be a third of the incredible team that puts together the vibes on a Tuesday night. Now, as I stated, you know, being the brains and the beauty behind this platform, as much as I would like to take credit, I do not do this alone. So can y'all please show some love and give it up for my DJ Clever, who y'all been vibing with. Since y'all got in the building, I gotta show her some love. because y'all, like, he does so much more than just curate an extra added energy to the vibe at WordUp. He is a 7-time beat battle champion. We're talking about one of the coldest producers in St. Louis City, more than just a DJ. He also does some other amazing creative things. So I need y'all to find him at KLEVAH, exclamation point on everything, to ask what Clever does, because he does a lot of stuff. But besides Clever, of course, I want to give a huge shout out to Hot Java Bar. Can I make some noise for Hot Java? Okay, some of y'all just now joining us for a Tuesday Night Vibe, and yes, it's been a incredible upgrade. We've officially been in Hot Java a year, so we are always finding reasons to celebrate and to continue to elevate the vibe. So big shouts to Hot Java. Again, don't forget to tip my bartender, y'all, all right? But outside of Hot Java Bar, we also have some amazing crew and staff. Big shouts to Drizzy Baby for holding us down, okay? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? She's a part of the family game. She makes sure that that we get in here and we curate this space and we make this space everything we need it to be for a Tuesday Night Vibe, okay? And so, with all that being said, y'all, I get the privilege, the honor, the pleasure to bring to the mic the other third. I'm talking about I'm a third, Clever's a third, this third to complete the trilogy, y'all. This singer-songwriter, award-winning lyricist, I'm talking about nationally touring poet. Okay, award-winning lyricist, singer-songwriter is about to grace the stage, and I need y'all to put some respect on his name. If y'all could please put your left and right hands together and give it up for the one, the other. Y'all better make some noise for the one.
I'm gonna need y'all help with this melody, all right? It's like my hair, and you're gonna do it like a few times, okay? So I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna see if y'all can do it. If that's cool, if he say cool. So it's like, my hair, doom doom, my hair, my hair, my hair, my hair. So 5 times. Do my hair. Can you help me out? Do my hair. That's kind of good. Do my hair, my hair, my hair. She said I love my hair. Put nothing above my hair. So please don't touch my hair, my hair, my hair. She said this is a crown, my hair, and I'll never put it down, my hair. Keep your energy from around my hair, my hair, my hair. See, I like them when they silky, but I love them when they kinky. Said I like them when they silky, but I love them when they kinky. Love them when she's free to do nothing other than just be. Let her hair grow like the trees in the forest instead of bushes in front of porches, because those bushes are always so uptight. Bushes so clean cut, ain't no growth to be seen. Told her you can go ahead and keep on clipping off at them edges and stripping off at them leaves, and you'll never see the beauty that could be from growing naturally. And she is my mother nature eternally. Her skin sucks up the sun like flowers in May, and I've been there over the years, and I see how she sways between loving herself and everyone else, and sometimes her crown projects what her heart protects, and I remember when the people came. Started to give her pieces of their brain, and then slowly everything started to change. They started to change her image. Build skyscrapers to constrict her nature, to eventually, she wanted to be like the buildings she would see. She wanted to mimic those straight lines she saw all over her world, never realizing that her lines were meant to twirl, twist, swirl, lock and unfurl like life. You gotta understand sometimes it's gonna be kinks in the road, but they ain't necessary for growth. Sometimes you gotta watch that vine unwind just to watch it wind again. That unwinding time lets you know there ain't no straight lines in nature. Now understand that I love her. Any way that I can have her, I take her. I've been her through forest fires and chemical spills and gentrification. I'm talking about hot combs and perms and weave integration, and let me say that I ain't hating. I love her when she feels beautiful that way. I just wish sometimes she didn't have to. Love it when I can run my fingers through her scalp, free of tracks, feel those naps. It's quiet as it's kept, real men like to kick it in the kitchen. So you can tell PCJ, good riddance. I don't give a damn if your perm got no lie. I love your crown, as is no lie. Lock up, no phone, I don't care. No phone, lock up, I don't see nothing wrong as long as my fingers can roam freely through your nature. Long as you understand that your crown is one of greatness and honor, and I can't wait to put Bolex and balls on my baby girls who got crowns just like they mama. I told her you can twist it, you can braid it, accessorize it, whatever. Hell, holler at your sis, get them curl patterns together, get you a toothbrush for your edges and a scarf for when the day ends. Learn to accept a little humidity and coconut oil as your best friend, and I'll be there to the end. Swear to you with my pinky because I like her when she's silky, but I love her when she's kinky. She said, I love my hair, put nothing above my hair, so please don't touch my hair, my hair, my hair. She said, this is a crown, my hair, and I never put it down, my hair. Keep your energy from around my hair, my hair, my hair. Y'all dig it? Y'all sounding good and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hope that y'all ready to have a good time. Hi. Hey, there's more people in here. Y'all ain't talking to me now. Come on now. Hi. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You ignore me, I'll put the focus on you. You know, foul, you don't want that. I'm telling you ahead of time. Foul, you don't want that. Anytime you see that hand come out, but I'm gonna try to be civilized. Some of y'all looking real serious in the face. Real serious in the face, okay? We can go ahead and cut that out. It's all right. I don't know what you went through, but you already made it past Monday, you know? You pat yourself on the back for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Mondays do be Monday in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now we're just going to have a good time. I promise you. Ain't nobody going to give you no math problems or nothing. So you can go relax your face muscles because it looks weird from the stage. I'm just going to tell you. Real honestly, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there smiling. You just like, that's weird. Y'all be unknowing. Sometimes y'all be looking a little sociopath-ish. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell, especially when y'all be listening real hard, you know what I'm saying? It'd be dope because you be into it. But you know what I'm saying? Just relax your face muscles a little bit. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna go ahead and get into a decompression real quick. I want you to think about something that pissed you off today. Okay. We're gonna see how far we can go back. Can you remember something that pissed you off this week? This month? This year? This decade? Okay. So whatever it was that you thought about that pissed you off is a moment that you already survived. And because of that, you're a survivor. You deserve to let that moment go. Because we don't got to hold on to the things that move us. And in order to feel better about it, we got to let it go so we can be free of that weight. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we just going to release whatever it is that we're holding on to. Whatever it is that we feel like is not for us right now. Whatever it is that we feel like we've survived. On the count of 3. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3. In. Blow it out. Yeah, it got warm in here. No, I'm just joking. All right, so for those of you that did it, how did that feel? Did that feel good? All right, I saw some of y'all did. I saw some of you didn't. For those that didn't do it, first question, why don't you feel like you deserve to decompress? Okay, I didn't say do this for me. I said do it for you. So, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you feel like you deserve to let some things go? You know what I'm saying? You might want to think about that. 2, I know you was being an asshole because you got to breathe anyway. Yeah, you got to breathe. So if you didn't breathe with us, you was choosing not to breathe with us. And that's fucked up to all of us. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try it one more time. We're going to really let some stuff go so we can start this off feeling good and refreshed. You know what I'm saying? Like an old school Ricola commercial and shit. Ricola! You know what I'm saying? We're going to let it go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. In. Blow it out. All right, shake it off. Let's go ahead and get this show started. Hope you're ready to have a good time. If you're ready for the first artist, let me hear somebody say, word up. Word up. If you're really ready, let me hear somebody say, come on with it. Come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Love Land.
Can I get a love? Love. No. I want y'all to say it like I actually love yourself, man. Can I get a love? Love, so, my name is Love Land. I got my own clothing brand, Love Land Apparel. So right now what I got on is just a preview of my fall collection. I got some hype shirts. Oh, my fault.
There we go.
So my name is Love Land. Got my own clothing brand, Love Land Apparel. And right now what I got on is my just a preview for y'all for my fall collection of my hockey jersey. So this right here is part of my 53 Love collection, which is a journey about you know, reflection. And basically break down what the logo means. The heart stands for the journey. The pencil stands for poetry. And the pencil shade stands for growth. And then the Band-Aid stands for you know, things I've been through and you know, things I healed from. Alright, so now let's get into this poem I wrote. I started it yesterday, but I finished it today, so it's new.
Fresh species! North!
How's it go?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright, good. We'll get into it. Dexter, hear me? Alright. Truth is, I ain't never healed. It is 3 years later. Truth is, I never healed. It's 3 years later, and I'm starting to think I never will. Maybe because I ain't never had the guts to take the time to be alone, or maybe because I never had the will. I got my foot on the brake, but I'm asking God to take the wheel. I'm asking God to take over. I wrote this Sunday, walking through the park with my daughter, pushing her in her stroller. Maybe I should call her up and say I'm sorry for how my emotions react. Or maybe I should look in the mirror and apologize to myself for allowing our emotions to remain intact. Or maybe I should move on. See, I call this my quicksand journey because I go deeper every time I move on. But my choices get harder each time I move slow. They say accidents happen, but it's not every time I move slow, they say accidents happen, but it's not an accident if it happens 2 times in a row. I'll give you this. You wasn't my lady when it happened, but we did have attachments. And we did agree not to see different people. I thought to see different people. I thought our commitment to each other was equal. But you and your ex had interest in finishing your toxic sequel. See, I guess it's true when they say hurt people hurt people. And then those hurt people become confused because they feel used. See, heartbreak adds fuel to the fuse. And you are who you choose. You can either be healed or you can be broken. You are who you choose. You can either tell your story. No, I'm sorry. You are who you choose. You either can be healed or be broken. You are who you choose. Your story can be closed or it can be spoken. You are who you choose. Your past can be used as a weapon or it can be used like a token. However you choose to use it, I hope that you choose it wisely. Love lands more than a brand. It's kind of like poetic robbery. Stitching heartbreak into every fashion, threaded with honesty. Every jersey from the 53 Love collection leaves a story. The story of the nights we lost ourselves and the mornings that we all rose in glory. See, my emotions, they fluctuate. But tonight, I'm feeling like a champion, Robert Orr. Love land is more than a brand. It's poetic justice, power through art. It's a way to reveal what's going on in my heart. But the pencil is where it starts. Each time I sharpen my words, I see growth. And when I see growth, I can see what I healed from. Love land. Alright, so y'all want to go follow me, y'all can follow me. Love Land Apparel. That's my clothing brand, man. Y'all can subscribe to the SMS so y'all can stay updated on when everything drop, man. And, you know, love yourself, man. Can I get a love?
Make some noise one more time for love, man. Yeah. Love. That's what we're about. We showing that love. You know why? Because it feels good to show love. It feels good to receive love. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that say they don't need love, they lying, man. They just be lying. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how slow you sound talking about you don't need love. I don't need love. What? You sound slow. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't convince yourself you don't need no love. We all about that love. Music, soul, child, love. We all about it. Anyway, we're gonna keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, This next artist is a comedian. So, you know what I'm saying? Relax your face muscles, okay? Be prepared for some jokes. Don't be holding on to the laughs, all right? Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Luis Ariano.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? I feel so undressed. I'm up here in Crocs. Look like I had worked in the construction zone today. What's up, guys? My name is Luis Ariano. Can you guys roll your R's here? Ariano. You gotta do it. Aria, ¿por qué, mi hermano Fernando? Is that working for you? Mamacita, sí, tuyo. After the show. Oh, man. I'm feeling old, guys. Feeling pretty old. I just turned 40 last month. Yeah. I know I look 22. Thank you. Yeah. Black on crack. I don't know what they say about Hispanics. I have 4 kids, too. I have 4 kids. Ages 20, 21, 18, 13, and 11. So listening to music with my oldest 2, they were my first wife, is different than what it is now. I mean, back then it was the Wiggles. You guys remember fruit salad? Yeah. Dora had some good bangers too. That's how I learned Spanish. But listening to music with my youngest nowadays is weird because it's all about memes. I was listening to a song with them recently, and the lyrics were, sticking out your gap for the Rizzler, you're so skibbity. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You had to stop it. I'm like, I was using ChatGPT. What the fuck is a skibbity? ChatGPT, help me. This is devil music here. My kids are half white, and sometimes I say things to them. Like we were watching the news one time, and it was something related, a tragedy, and white people were involved, like almost every time. Sorry, white people there. This guy. And I saw it and I was like, immediately I was like, man, I fucking hate white people. And my kids were like, Dad, wait, does that mean you hate us? I'm like, no, I just hate the half of you, the other half is fine. I'm fine with that side. And my daughter, she got engaged after 2 weeks of dating. Yeah. This was after she broke up with her boyfriend of 2 years. So yeah, I had the same reaction too. She came over and told me this, and before I can ask her anything, she got up and said, well, Dad, I'm not here to ask for permission, I'm just here to tell you. She walked off, and I was like, that's gotta be the fucking white side. Fuck this shit. Because I couldn't talk to my mom like that when I was younger, can you imagine? To a Mexican woman? Like, Mom, I'm not here to ask for permission. ¿Qué dijiste sobre la pinche chingada, pendejo, cabrón, estúpido? Motherfucker, son of a bitch. My mom can never say bitch, but I was always bitch. I'm like, Mom, it's bitch. Don't correct me, motherfucker. When she really got mad, that's when shit the fuck came out. That was her word. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? I had to ask my sister, like, what is this bitch talking about? Shit the fuck. No, she got mad at, no, she used to threaten me bad. Her threats, sorry, I just learned English last week, I'm sorry about that. Her threats did not make sense. We moved to St. Louis from California back in '96, and I still had to go to school in the middle of the week. I was scared, I was crying, and she came up to me, and this is where you go up to your kids and say, it's gonna be all right, little Timmy, whatever you call your kids, you know? She did the opposite. She came up to me and she said, you keep crying like this, we're not gonna be here when you get back. How was that supposed to make me stop crying? Shit. Damn, Mom. But her threats also in Spanish did not make sense. She used to look at me and say, te voy a pegar que te la vas a lamber. You know what that means? It means I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna go lick it. I was like, lick it? what am I, fucking cat? I was a weird kid, so I would turn into a cat just to piss her off. I'm like, meow. You know, cat stretch that leg out. Meow. Meow. She got mad at Taco Bell one time with one of the workers. The lady was mad, she slammed our drinks on the counter. My mom was like, Luis, mira esta pinche pendeja, shut the fuck, motherfucker, pendeja que lo vamos a hacer la madre ahorita. And the lady was looking at me, she's like, what the fuck did this bitch just say? Hey kid, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, hang on lady, I don't know how much longer this bitch wants me to do this for. And I was licking myself, I'm like, meow. Meow. You like that? Meow. He said no. You a dog person? No. How much time do I got left? 1 minute. 2 hours. That's what it feels like. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy must be a landscaper because he's definitely not a full-time comic. But I was a landscaper back in the day. Statutory required by Mexican law that we do our time here in the States. I am a veteran. You're welcome, America. We get parades in Mexico. We ride our lawnmowers through. It's true, it's facts, look it up. Hey, my name is Luis Ariano. Thank you very much, guys.
So some love for Luis Ariano. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but that threat would have made me stop crying. I don't know how many, I don't know about y'all, but we ain't had too many black daddies in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Our abandonment issues run deep, you know? You know what I'm saying? Tell me, hey, stop crying or we ain't gonna be here when you get back. What? Boy, that's shit. Anyway, we gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. We got another dope comedian coming to the stage, man. She is awesome. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for KB.
What's up, WordUp? Had to get up here a little slow. People that's seen me perform before, it's after 9, it's bowel freeze time. My knees hurt like motherfucker. You get late. Been working on healing myself. I was in an entanglement with a younger man. I'm 43, he was 36. It was a good time till it wasn't a good time no more. Crazy thing is, during this time of healing, I've really been seeking G.O.D. Give it up for G.O.D. Doing amazing things in my life. Get over a dick, because the only way I was going to get over that man is I had to find me some more dick. Now you fucked up. Well, had to give me a little drink. Man had me howling at the moon the other night. I said, God damn. It's crazy though, they younger guys, because their kids be young. Again, I'm 43, my kid's grown. I got a 3-year-old grandbaby. I ain't got time for nobody with no little kids for real. Now don't get me wrong, it's attractive to see a man, especially a black man, be a good father. Until he being a good father. Because when he being a good father, that means he got them kids. It's sexy as a motherfucker, so I've been having juicy talk all day long trying to work on it. You done told me these kids gonna be going to bed at 9:30. I get there at 9:45. Walk in the door and the 3-year-old is at the kitchen table. He got his knees in the chair. He eating hot chips. He looking at me talking about something. No, me and your daddy supposed to be in there talking about something. I want to be a hot chip. I look like a flaming hot Cheeto. It's crazy though, because like it's certain things that just don't translate. Because during this time, I mean, you know, really seeking G.O.D., I've been establishing in my mind what kind of man I want in my life. And I realized that I saw an example of this man on TV when I was a child. His name is Gordon Shumway. Now a lot of times people don't know who I'm talking about. Y'all might know about Alf. He was an alien that came from mailbag and he crashed and he stayed with the Tanners for a couple years. The reason I want my man like Alf is because Alf is gonna chase that cat and eat that cat. And he always was trying to find his way back home. So the next man in my life, I want to chase this cat. Teach this cat, but I always be trying to find his way back home. Because you can't stay off in my house. It be different because they young. It don't seem like it's that big of a difference, but if I was all the way out of high school before you started high school, it's some significant gaps in the stuff that it is that we know about. Buildings that it is that they don't know that's there. Crimes that happen that they didn't have to be afraid of. Born in the 80s was amazing. Grew up in the 90s, even better. Crazy thing is, though, I was about 11 years old. There was a man on the north side. And he was knocking little girls down, taking their socks and shoes off, and sucking their toe. Most terrifying thing I've heard of in my young-year-old life. I was petrified. I had to get up early in the morning and walk to school. It used to be dark outside. He was knocking little girls down, taking their socks and shoes off, sucking their toe. But oh, how things change. Y'all know how bad I wish a man would knock me down, take my socks and shoes off, and suck my toes. My name KB, y'all. I do host the open mic on Wednesday nights. And KJ is on Broadway. My mic is called The Prelude. It starts at 6:30. If you're under 35 and you want to sign up to perform, just check in with me when you get to the door. 35 to spectate, though. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.
Make some noise for KB. That's crazy. Getting knocked over, man, having your socks stripped off and your toes stuck, it's crazy. And like even to have that as an aspiration, like, that's crazy.
We don't just listen and we don't just...
It's right. We don't kink shame. We don't, whatever, we don't yuck your yums around here, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you like, yeah, we all about consent, you know what I'm saying? All about consent. This next artist coming to the stage is a dope poet, and he's been coming with a lot of new shit. I don't know if he's gonna do that today, but he just been coming with a lot of new stuff, you know what I'm saying, and fresh. So please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Valden Campbell!
Damn, he done put me on. Now I got to do a new one. All right, so I got a new one for us.
No!
I told you. He put me on the spot. I wasn't even going to do this new one. So my name is Valden Campbell. I do poetry. I also do a podcast. I got interviews. I do interview podcasts. I got one that's going to be dropping this Saturday. I'm going to have the previews and everything coming out this week. That podcast is called Since We Talking Pod. I'm going to do the rest of it at the end. So just know that's going to be coming out at the end of the week, though. So this first one that I got that's new, I call it Thank You Time. It's a little bit of a romantic. Hold it down, hold it down. The only thing on my mind is how I can't seem to make a move. Everyone looking around me like time is gonna keep moving. But when I stare at her, I swear time stands still. Kind of like it needed a moment to catch his breath. Like it just needed a second to get a second look. But whether it was yours, mine's, or ours, I just need a couple hours. And turn those hours into years. And a generation of kids. Like let us become timeless infields. I'm not trying to stop at first, second, or third base. Now I'm trying to make a home. Place my heart in your hands, and then place your trust in mine. And while my heart beats, shit, we can dance, but I just hope the music of the lands knows that it can't even start to begin because we still stuck. Frozen in place, just for a second. And as I take a second glance, I notice that smile. And I swear that smile could raise up kids. Like in the way that they should go so that they'll never lose their path. I swear that smile has ran like 26 miles. A marathon in my head, while it was just getting warmed up. It's warming up every bone in my body. You set me on fire. Girl, I'm in dire need of what you got. See, my heart got the desire. So please don't just up and leave, because it's going to start a riot. Like a team that just got defeated by their fucking rivals, and I ain't crying, but I can get on my knees, girl, I beg and plead, but only in my head. See, I could have said a million things. Instead, I just said, let the time pass. And as the moment whisked away and disappeared, I thought, damn, maybe my homies was right. All it takes is a little courage. Stop being scared. Say what you want and mean what you said. And remember that some things are better left said. So get to moving them feet and picking up your head. You know, Tevin Campbell asked for the second chance, so here you go again. And shit, I'm just asking for your hand. And I'm just asking for your hand, and can I have this dance? Because shit, time won't wait forever. But in this moment, that was my best wingman. All right, I got one more. I don't know. This one is called My City. This is a poem I wrote to St. Louis. I did this one back in April. We was doing Poetry Month. I was doing a poem of day. So this one was the one I wrote to St. Louis. It's called My City.
All right.
It's my city, the Pie City, where 314 could represent more than just a signal for your circle. Because around here, the nearest 100 people might smoke you. But we ain't that bad. Think of us like a stepdad, because we wasn't here at first. But we'd gladly be here for the rest. Ain't gotta call us home, but no, we represent more than just the West. Yeah, we more than just a portal. See, we a gateway to the rest of your life. We the best of your times, and the worst, where your family could get smoked. Friends, loved ones, old acquaintances, or just a little boy trying to get home. See, my emotions are telling me that it's a red light ahead, but shit, where I'm from, we run those. Besides, I know plenty of times where a green light was just a cautionary tale. You know, a walk down to the corner store just to get some candy from the money we made going the door, where there was snow shoveling and a lawn mowing. You know, St. Louis, we got more weather than just that May weather. You know, and it might seem like that 50-0 was a pretty picture, but it's just a reminder that 5-0 ain't took a loss yet in this here city. Shit. But in this here city, we got a lot of density because we compact, yet spaced out like electrons in a pack. See, we can go to the north side, where the floors are still pouring out flowers for Ferguson, or maybe it's the Bellevue, the west side, where the old fall into place, looking with disgrace. See, they know when to bail out. It's kind of like playoff Jimmy. See, they know time the ball win, the game really mattered. And for real, I never liked the game anyways. Derwin, like, he shouldn't really matter. Melanie got her doctor's degree, and Malik, he couldn't even take a challenge. But we ate it up, because it was messy. Yeah, it was all just to keep us distracted. Like look at all the numbers and all the factions. They kept us divided like fractions, and I don't even gotta get into the south side. See, I ain't trying to get sappy. But this is my city, so when I think about it, I get happy. It's kind of like gravy all over my rice. Yeah, it's a vest to protect me, no need for the Sprite. Yeah, a trip out to the park to find the grass is greener when you're not focusing on the meaner sides, without ever forgetting that we're going through a genocide, you know? I never thought to break down that word before, but to scientifically attack people based on what you done heard, shit, I don't know what you done heard, but it's dope people in my city. And we tend to be trendsetters and meal preppers. And imagine a home-cooked meal that feel like it came straight from New Orleans steak with that flavor to boot. Yeah, we more than just misery. We hometown cooking, like we don't even rep our state, because our state left us in a state of confusion. Like we was red with blues. Or maybe we were blue in a red sea. So we had to part them ways. Parted ways because we had to keep that separate, in fact, but we couldn't keep it quite separate, in fact, because their red still seeps in to this day. So we left the color purple. A lot of beatings and a lot of bruises. And even if it ain't showing, that eternal bleeding could be a sure thing now. Now surely, you must not think that's all that it is to my city, because we should have had the same opportunities within. Even when things shifted and they tried to count us out, the resilience passed down from our ancestors came out to fight, not just to play. Yeah, but just remember that joy and laughter, those are some of the best forms of resistance, and you can't resist this pull from my city, that honor to rep the 314 with pride. Shit, I ain't even mention how we all Cardinals, we winners. Shit, 11 times in the last 25, shit, we all been alive to bear witness. Yeah. And so instead of looking around thinking about all that needs to be fixing, let's focus on the people. See, that's what you've been missing. Take off them rose-colored tints and get entrenched in them trenches and smell the flowers, even when it's thorns on them, because it's just a reminder that pain and joy can exist in the same sentence. That's that piece. One more time, my name is Valerie Campbell. You can follow me on Instagram at VCam97. I'm trying to do a little bit more, get a little more active on the social, so I'm trying to get like my poetry and stuff up. But what I actually do want you to follow is that podcast, Since We Talking Pod, Since We Talking TALKINPOD. I got the trailer up. I'm gonna drop another trailer for the one that's gonna be dropping this weekend. Have a good night.
Make some noise for Loudon Campbell. And while you're showing love, we're gonna keep this thing going. Make some noise for Parvis.
Hello, how y'all doing tonight? Having fun? My name is Parvis. I make music, and I've just started releasing everything. This is my first song that I'm releasing of multiple ones this summer and this winter. It's called Armor. It is about finding love and finding that person that is that armor, your protector. This song actually manifested my wife, so it holds a special place in my heart. DJ Clever. Baby, you make me stronger. Protect me, my suit of armor. Pick me up when I am down, down, down. Ride wave like a thief in the night. Stole my heart, but you took your time. I was lost, but now I'm found, found, now I'm found. Let's begin. Never have I ever met a beauty that's so smart and clever. Down to right, no matter the ever. Excited on you because you're a treasure. Think I finally found my forever. Can't count all the storms I had to weather. Time stands still when we are together. Loving someone who has never felt better. Baby, you make me stronger. Protect me, my suit of armor. Pick me up when I am down, down, down. Ride away like a thief in the night. Stole my heart, but you took your time. I was lost, but now I'm found, found, now I'm found. Call me B.O.B. cause I'm in the keeps. Love is a gamble and the stake wasn't cheap. And I drew over two colors in the sheets. Can't fall asleep unless you're next to me. Same man circles you in my dreams. Then I wake up to my reality. God has blessed me with everything I need. Baby, I hope I'm ready, you never leave. Wasn't looking for you, but love made a choice. I call you late at night just to hear your voice. My world is loud, but you block out the noise. Kisses through the phone like Soldier Boy. You independent, need a man, not a toy. Probably wanna be a baller by little Troy. Always mind me, yeah, that's a cowboy. Never have a problem with the crews deployed. Baby, you make me stronger. Protect me, my suit of armor. Pick me up when I am down, down, down. Ride wave like a thief in the night. Stole my heart, but you took your time. I was lost, but now I'm found, found, now I'm found. You open my heart and you open my eyes. I was terrified to give love another try. But you touched my soul and you reached my mind. Broke down the wall with my emotions high. Now the drugs on enough to get me high. The only thing I want from you is your time. Robbery of the heart, but it wasn't a crime. You want my body and I in your car. This love has taken hold of my heart. A powerful connection made right from the start. A love shine bright still heaven from the stars. I hope that we never have to depart. But if we do, then we won't go far. Cause I've been lying with you in my arms. Growing up together cause you are my counterpart. If our love was measured, it would be off the charts. Baby, you make me stronger. Protect me, my suit of armor. Pick me up when I am down, down, down. Ride wave like a thief in the night. Stole my heart and you took your time. I was lost, but now I'm found, found, now I'm found. Baby, you make me everybody, my name is Parvis. Thank y'all so much. This place is amazing. You can follow me at the official Parvis. and have a good night.
Hey, make some noise for Marvis. That was a little bop, you know what I'm saying? A little summertime love. Down, down, down. I was like, yeah, fuck him up, Parvis. You know what I'm saying? I just like saying his name and shit, because I ain't never heard it before, so I'm like, hell yeah. I want to fucking introduce him to everybody. You meet my friend Parvis? Hey, come on. You don't go over here. Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, y'all met Parvis? Hey, come on. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Tara Slide. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How we doing? My name is Tara. I'm gonna do some comedy for you. I just had a birthday recently, which was fun. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, just in case I don't look good for it. And I don't age as well. But I think I'm gonna start lying about my age. I've decided. And I think people do it wrong, you know? They always go young. And I could tell you that I'm 22. Like, you might believe it, right? You might say that 22-year-old has been through a lot. But actually, I'm 49, if you can believe it. Can you believe it? Is that a good lie? So, I'm still workshopping the lie, it's fine. So I'm not from St. Louis. I moved here a few years ago. I love St. Louis. But I'm actually, yes, it's amazing. I'm actually from like a small town in southern Illinois. It's about 2.5 hours south. So it's like right above Kentucky. Very rural. Like it's close to Kentucky. So close that we don't get accused of incest, but like it happens. It's so close, you know? Yeah. So like I grew up in a really tiny town. Like the population last time I checked was like 56 people. Yeah. Most towns, when you drive into them, they have a sign that says like, "Welcome to our town, population, whatever." We just had a chalkboard, you know? And they just bought an eraser because Ruth is not doing well. 55. All right, my town growing up, my county wasn't diverse at all. We had one Mexican family in the entire county. Their last name was Blanco. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, Blanco means white. Yeah, they were trying to fit in. I moved to St. Louis a few years ago. So I had to learn a lot of things when I moved here, like the neighborhoods, the sports teams. I have a lot of friends who are like really into hockey. Is anyone into hockey here? Yeah, okay. I feel you. Okay. I went to some games like a few years ago when they were winning. I don't know if they're winning now. I haven't kept track. I went there and like I gave a lot of high fives to these sports bars. It was fun, but I had no idea what was going on. They kept saying something about the Stanley, and I thought that was an Office reference. It wasn't. It's a good thing that they're really going for it. And our boys got it that one time. So Gloria, or something, yeah. I just had to get a new car this year because my old car broke down. And I called my mom when it happened to complain about how I'm going to have to max out my credit cards. And my 12-year-old nephew was listening. And he got on the phone and he was like, "So wait, you're not married, broke, and 30? Yeah. He's not a very nice kid." And so I said, Peter, his name is Peter. I said, "Peter, you were conceived to save your mommy and daddy's marriage." Why don't you remind me, are your mommy and daddy still married? Say hi to your stepmom for me. It's okay, we're really close, it's fine. I have a crush on a guy right now at work, and my friend thinks it's really weird. Just to give you a little context, he's tall, balding, 57. I like older guys. I like older guys. They're better, you know. It's like carrying your own little coupons everywhere you go. It's so fun. If you take one to McDonald's on Tuesday, coffee for 55 cents. What? Try it. Try it. You can't get that dating a 34-year-old. I'll tell you that. What do you get with a 34-year-old? Like credit card debt? Full price at Golden Corral? No, ma'am. I need that discount. Date smarter, ladies. But I had this crush on this guy at work, and my friend thinks it's weird. And she was like, Tara, he has liver spots. And I was like, yeah? Like a cheetah? I'm sorry, that's a tall, delicious ice cream cone, and those are sprinkles on top, you know? Okay, I lose some of y'all now. That's fine. That's fine. It's not gonna work out though. He's married, so you know, sad. But I had a friend who got a little bit biblical on me, and she was like, you know, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's husband. But he lives in Kirkwood. I live in Southampton. Those are different neighborhoods. I'm still a good person biblically. If that's what that means. No, it's fine. I actually have been talking to this guy for a couple weeks. We just chat and see where it goes. But he just told me that he thinks he might be gay. I never would have pegged him as that. Never. And that might have saved the relationship, you know? Anyway, my name is Tara. Follow me on socials, Tara Slices.
Make some noise for Tara. That was funny. She trying to get that Golden Corral discount. I see you. That's the senior discount, and a couple dollars be adding up. Anyway, we're gonna keep this thing going. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling all right? Y'all doing all right? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all look a little serious. For everybody that's looking real serious in the face, I also noticed something that's similar. Your table is naked. It ain't nothing on your table. Maybe you might want to get you a drink. You know what I'm saying? A drink will help soothe you, you know what I'm saying, get you a little something to sip on. We do have hookah here if you would like to get a hookah. You can go over there to Weekend at Bodie's and get you some tacos. I'm telling you, these tacos is fire. You know what I'm saying? Can you say fire? No, I didn't say fire. I said, can you say fire? Yes, tacos fire. You know what I'm talking about? Straight fire. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. This next artist is a member of Squad Fam. Gang, gang, Squad Fam. Gang, gang, Squad Fam. Gang, Squad Gang Fam. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Dreezy Baby!
He got it to my height. Hola, y'all. As they said, I am Dreezy Baby. I'm an artist, and I have 2 pieces for you guys tonight. I ain't pulled this piece out in a minute, so I feel like it's right because I'm a Scorpio, and it's always my season. So. This first one I'm doing is called Something by the Scorpios. This my shit. Said I would like to take the time to tell you that it's mine, Sex an anomaly. She say I put it down properly. You got the cream, I just gotta eat. Oh, girl ain't no stopping me. I got the stroking it open threes. Love when I'm eating it on my knees. Yeah. See, I'm a Scorpio. I'm all for it. No, I do not play. You ain't really that much to handle, so I'ma grab the Henny and the candles, and I'm gonna break this shit down for you. Bring that ass here where I like the blunt. I talk my shit, but I like you get the dick when you acting up. Lay that ass down, then we go for rounds. You say we at war, so I'm strapping up. I got some demons to unleash on you. Look, but first I gotta put this leash on you. Wait, I don't like taking no breaks. See, I like giving you head and breaking the bed while you right in my face. See, then we get to kissing, Then you reminiscing, but you don't gotta miss this. Oh baby, if you want this, we can do it. Just write it like you own it. Always happens when we fade it. Talk your shit, girl, then you take it. Oh, no. I said, you ain't really that much to handle. So I'ma grab the Henny and the candles. And I'm gonna break this shit down for you. Peace and love. That's something about this. Get that last bar out. I talk my shit, but I back it up. That was what y'all miss. I'm just saying. I'm gonna wash my hands when I get off stage. This next one, it's called Lover's Elevator Music because I'm a lover. And it's fairly still new. This ain't the game that you wanna play when you're feeling away. I want you all of my days. I got so much in store for you. But if you don't want me, then don't come this way. I'll make you fall in love. If you don't want me, then don't come this way. I'll make you fall in love. It's in your eyes, you smile when it says that you want me. It's in your eyes, you smile when it says that you want me. Who's to say I won't seize the day if you gave me the green light? We don't even gotta be none, I'm just trying to see some without lose focus when you on sight. When you trying to fuck with a nigga like me, manifest good sex and smoke weed. Only on my knees when I'm down to a queen. I've been swimming in the sea if I can do wet dreams on a high like 2 clouds. Your voice and new sound, profound. I feel it in any crowd. The love that you need ain't the love that you want. When you come across me like I didn't really want too much. I just wanna feel your touch. You just wanna feel my touch, but it ain't no rush. Only got this thing for you. Rather make it dream come true. Want me, then don't come this way. I'll make you fall in love. If you don't want me, then don't come this way. I'll make you fall, fall, fall. I'll make you fall, fall, fall. Yeah, yeah.
Make some noise for Dreezy, baby! Oh yeah. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to rock with us, and we are grateful. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going with the phenomenal artists that we got signed up. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're really ready, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Well, thank you very much. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Mel Somba.
I just plan on doing one poem for y'all in a
my chest. So.
All right.
Been intentionally avoiding shame just to fall in it. Can't look around for the blame because it's all me. Playing manipulative games and calling it free. Playing manipulative games, but now I do see. When you're creating a love that's neither real or fake, that's neither negative or positive and unintentional fake. Well, intentions is lust. When intentions should be based on trust and communication instead of fake and tough. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me, Fantasia said. But I don't want you and still kiss you because I love what's led. Because I love the lies I fed my son, knowing I know better, bending, twisting realities to make me feel better. But it didn't work, so now I'm here. Knowing the truth and I fear, looking like a liar or a basic hoe, but you couldn't tell. Now I have to be left looking like, oh well, knowing I care a lot. But it doesn't really matter if you know the truth or not. Because the truth is, we don't really want each other. And I have to accept the way that it ended. Out of my control and I hate it. I really enjoyed you and I hate it. Wish it ended sooner and I hate it. Man, this cycle is really outdated. Drawn in by the physical materials. When the character is extremely flawed, jaded. Not minor, but major. I'm talking about me too. Okay. Gratefully, I'm still a happy, healthy, beautiful, talented, loving queen. Just because the ego is bruised, the ego is not me. And I learned from it all. At this point, I'm forced to learn from it all. It could have all been worse, but I thank God I lived the curse. Thank you.
Dope. Y'all make some noise for it one more time. And show some love for Melisha Nali.
Hi y'all, how we doing tonight? Thank you for allowing me back up onto this stage. I have been performing here for a little bit over a month now. This place helped me come out of my poetry hiatus, so I have been trying to work on my performance. So we're going without a phone today, y'all. My name is Melisha Nali. I am a poet, graphic designer, event planner, and photographer. If y'all like my poems, please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and other things at Melisha with 2 A's, Malishaa. This first poem is called Fine. I'm fine, even though these bruises are riddled down my spine. Got me worried about the feelings that I left behind just so I could say that line. But I'm fine, I say, through these gritted teeth, even with the CPS workers staring back at me. But I mean, ain't this how it's supposed to be? I said, I'm fine. Even as these slits turn from whispers to screams, a language carved in silence, giving a voice to the thoughts that I wasn't allowed to speak. Back when the blade was the only thing listening to me. But I'm no longer recognizing this person that I'm pretending to be. But if I'm not fine, then what else should I pretend to be? That's that piece.
All right.
And I have another poem for y'all. This is some new shit. This poem is a little bit chaotic. chaotic, but please bear with me. It is called survival. This is what survival mode sounds like. No room to breathe or to think, no space to be, just a shrink, no time to take a breath, a break, or a beat. I mean, when you're trying to survive, why would you get time for yourself? Come on now, darling, we need to start thinking. Oh wait, you can't, because you gotta work, then eat, then do for others, then worry about the bills and debts on you, as well as that pain you deal with silence. Oh shit, now it's time to go to sleep. If you can, because our different anxiety is paying us a visit. It's part of their plan to dismantle you. You gotta follow the plan or else they're coming for the rest of your mind too. Don't say, I didn't warn you. Oh, you didn't get any sleep? Well, that's too bad, because we gotta eat. You got 5 of your gas tanks, so if you was trying to be on a diet, that shit dead. The only thing on this street is the Lee's, Burger King, and that liquor store. I mean, they do be selling all kind of treats, though. It's a club up the street, too, in case you're trying to forget about your problems and become a freako. I mean, yeah, might as well. Because sometimes it feels like I'm in a living hell, stuck in the desert, but it feels like I'm drowning. How come I can go 20 minutes up the street and it look different as hell? It's like they got my neighborhood living in its own jail. The kids in the schoolyard already getting prepared because they can't afford the nice books or Chromebooks or playgrounds or classrooms, but that ISS room looking right though. Stand in a straight line, don't ask questions. We're teaching you how to think, so make sure to tune into this lesson. No after school activities either, so tell me what set is you repping? Are you finally catching on? Because it's been going on too long. Then I go home and still can't get no peace. All this violence within the streets makes it even harder to get some sleep. And when I hear the word she strong, that sounds like an insult to me, because that just means you know that I'll have to figure it out alone. Now you're pregnant, so that's another baby raised within a broken home, so the cycle continues. And because of the toxicity within your environment, drugs and liquor become your scapegoat, and your safe place is these streets. And your day just gets stuck on repeat and repeat and repeat until you're gone. Oh. But you said you wanted to break the cycle, right? Well, you're in for a treat, because that's when they put the barriers up so that only the strong survive. But you can't talk about that, because ain't nobody got time to be depressed. And even if you did, therapy is not cheap. Now tell me, what did you learn? I know it's hard to see it clearly, but you gotta think. No matter how happy you try to be, it's like your smile don't reach your eyes anymore. And happiness feels like a door that was built out in Wonderland, because no matter what you do, these bills keep coming, this phone keeps buzzing, your mind keeps racing, your body cannot stop aching. Another homie killed in the streets, another day trying to figure out what your kids gonna eat. Another generational curse, you're trying to break another task to add to your plate. I've already said too much, but the most important thing to do is to just breathe. Y'all can follow me on all platforms at MAELISHAA. I am putting poems up on my socials now, so go check that out.
Coming through with the king. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all make some noise for it one more time. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say word up. Word up. Man, this next artist got bars, and he always makes sure he brings a lot of energy to the stage. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for King Ruben.
Yo, what's up? Word up. I got an Instagram page. I am King Ruben 314. I am King Ruben 314. Y'all wanna know something crazy? I got a cousin who got kids by my cousin. Alright, so I got 2 tracks. We're gonna rewind it from last week. Word Up soundtrack. And we're gonna get into Booty Hole. Turn me up, word up, let's get it. Word up. It's 7:45, the show kick off around 9. Doors open up at 7. Tonight we going live. We got food in the kitchen. Man, I love them fries. Man, I love them drinks. Don't forget to tip the bartender and the waitress too. They working their ass off. Just for me and you. This Word Up on a Tuesday night. Nothing but good vibes. I see niggas in the back laughing. Must be getting high. It's open mic in the city. destroy it. We got Quincy up next. Every time she do her best. Home of the favorite poets. If you feel like you the next superstar, only make some noise. It's the energy for me. She the host that keep us going. Red Gin, get it. 7:45. Show kick off around 9. Doors open up at 7. Tonight we going live. We got food in the kitchen. And I love them fries. And I love them drinks. Don't forget to tip the bartender. Hey, hey, what time it is? Ladies, 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 ladies. When I say pussy, you say pink. Pussy. Pussy. When I say booty, you say brown. Booty. Booty. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Let's get it. Shout out to Sexy Red and this motherfucker. Pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole. Pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty brown. Pussy pink, pussy pink, pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, let's get it though. Pussy pink, knock it out, move your hands, stop running, don't move, turn around, you know the rules. Show me that they go around booty hole. No candy, really won't hit when we need a club. She tryna fuck, we gon' make it home. She gon' pull a zipper down, she a dog on the bone. Ugly face when she eat the stick. She aim her head back, reset, then she spit on the dick. Oh, she nasty. Pussy wet when I touch it, get slimy, raspy. Make her voice change. Pussy dancing, watching me from the back, go in and out, calling me handsome. Never cuff a pussy that's ransom. Nah, her pussy can what? Booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole. Her pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown, booty hole brown. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. That's the wrong page. I am King Ruben 314. Let's get it.
Y'all make some noise for King Ruben. I bet you when you woke up this morning, you wasn't expecting to be hearing, wasn't expecting to be rocking to the pussy pink booty hole brown. I bet you didn't plan that in your day. Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get up here at WordUp. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts of WordUp do not stand for the no, just playing. We're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Court the Vessel. Yeah.
Tonight. It's been a hurtful, trying week, right? And the only thing that can set you free is the truth. I want to talk about my ancestors, my black ancestors, who were brought into this nation, and they didn't have a choice but to listen. And so I'm trying to understand the journey that they were on, and sometimes it's just I either dream about it or just just imagine about it, but I could never know what they had to go through. And just watching my mom and my aunts and my grandparents, how they only knew what they knew because what they were taught. And so what we were taught is what they were taught. But it was up to us to figure it out, to change the narrative. The narrative will change your life if you only believe. And I will be honest with you, this is part 2. But hey, going through depression was not a good situation for me. You know, I didn't see it coming, but it came. And it came from people who were hurting and they were in pain. My gift froze up for a minute. And I said, well, I can't even feel people's pain or happiness anymore. How can I use my gift? I had to go through 2 years of suffering. But how many know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel? No matter what you're facing in life, I'm just glad to have people around me who care when you're at your lowest. Those are the people to remember. And I just want to share this time with someone that I look up to, who is just simply amazing. And I want her to encourage me, only because I'm like, you know, this tornado that happened in May, I could never imagine what it feels like to lose a house, but I know what it feels like to lose a father. So if you could just come to the stage real quick and help me, encourage me, Miss Tracy Smith, real quick, put your hands together. Just a minute or two. When I say I need some encouragement, listen, just flow with what you got.
Don't you know it's gonna get better? Don't you know it's going to get better? Hey, hold on. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. That's the end of the track? Oh, okay. Can I come up? 'Cause you okay.
Bring her up. Bring her up.
Listen. All right, I got you. Yeah, it is.
When I say that she has been that rock, anybody got
Oh, man.
Yeah.
When I say God can use anybody,
Yeah.
talk about it.
Spontaneity is everything, right? Improvisation is everything, right? Da 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 Know that you're not alone. Even when we don't say we're with you.
needed. We want you, we loved you. You're special, you're everything. You are amazing. You are amazing.
Put your hands together for the real investors. The real investors. The real investors.
Make some noise before the vessel. See, that was some redemption for the previous song, you know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen in here, you know what I'm saying? We went from one way and then immediately, oh, veer left, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel all refreshed, you know what I'm saying? My man's up here sharing himself, I felt vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? So right, you just hug yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. I feel like he like a real motivational speaker. He always be up here trying to give us a little something. I feel like he one of the brothers that like to pray for you at awkward times and shit, like, you know. Like, oh man, you got gas, Lord, let us come together for this. Like, come on, brothers. You ain't gotta pray for my gas. Anyway, we're gonna keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up for a dope comedian. Make some noise for Tommy Dangerfield.
God is good. I don't know who needs to hear this, but fellas, you going through it, you tired of arguing with people, just know, no baby mama formed against you shall prosper. The devil is a diddy. Want it, do it, want it with it, want it with it. I can't go after that shit, goddamn. This is over a singing soul song. I'm over the bullshit with you niggas. I ain't supposed to be. I told my kids I'll take the trash out. Fuck them kids. I'll be glad when school started. What the fuck? They eat everything in the house. All they do is fucking eat and ask questions. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know math, nothing. Bitch, get out my face. I don't call my kids bitches to their face. I'm a good parent. I just say it in my head. Everybody can call their kid a bitch. Don't get out of here. You can call your mama a bitch until they say it to her face. Be respectful. Right, he called your mama a bitch today. This is a bitch. Man, like I said, I'm a comedian. I've been a comedian 8 years, bro. This shit don't pay that well. They don't tell you, don't do that shit, because I am poor. I got all the jobs. Nigga, you might see me DoorDashing your bitch ass earlier today. I do Uber and Lyft in case somebody need a ride home. I'm a blood transfusion technician too. Yeah, I get plasma twice a week for $50. Don't judge me. I'm out here saving lives, goddammit. I'm making bloody moves. You getting that blood money, motherfucker. What you do today for your life? Did you save somebody? I did. I'm woozy in the bitch too. I need a cookie. Nigga sleepy. What? I'm saying I'm gonna do everything as a cameraman. Like I said, I do DoorDash. Now realize you can DoorDash anything nowadays. And some of y'all need to go get that shit yourself, bitch. Go get your shit yourself. Mostly ladies, no disrespect, but y'all. I'm a 6'1" black, brown-skinned man walking through Walmart getting dildos in my state. I gotta explain everything I'm doing this whole story. I'm with DoorDash. I'm with DoorDash. These ain't my dildos. I'm with DoorDash. You know how embarrassing that shit is? I don't like this shit. Then I'm 40 years old now. It's a, what the 40 now? Mention all the 40 and up here. Mention anybody 40 and up. Or just us? Okay, we need to go to bed. Okay. It's just us. So this is us. They chill. My knees hurt standing here too long, goddamn. At 40, you don't want to do certain shit like that. At 40, nigga, my body is different. My pee hole don't pee hole like it used to. It don't, cuz. Right now, I'm just saying, fellas, ladies, you see a man run to the bathroom like this and stop, that nigga peed on himself a little bit. Nigga be leaking. Ladies, y'all understand, y'all be pissing y'all whole life. Y'all be peeing on accident all the time. Y'all call yourselves squirters. Get the fucking piss is what you is. Man, I was talking about I'm be squirting, bitch, my bed stink. What? You think that shit that too long? That shit gonna stink a little bit. Just, you said that she riding you 2 days later, your belly butts for like R. Kelly sex dungeon. Little pissy pussy. I don't know where I was going with this. It's traumatic. What? Everybody has a, I ain't gonna lie. You do it again, it feels good, but just think a little bit when you leave in your bed too much, ladies. I'm just saying. But I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 40 years old. I can't date young chicks. Y'all beautiful. Y'all great to look at, but ill. Y'all don't know how to take care of yourselves. Too much hookah and fucking Hennessy. PA's bounce me on 666. One for the piece. And nigga, I'm 40 years old. I can't deal with no funky coochie at this age. You know how traumatic that is? You ever had some funky coochie? Yeah, if you ain't had it, you probably got it. It's on you. You probably give the funky coochie out before. Every man that has some funky coochie and it traumatized your ass. I'll never forget that day or that smell. It was a warm summer's evening. I just knew something wrong. She kept calling me brother. Why you calling me brother, bitch? This is nasty. It's unsexy and unsanitary to call the man you dealing with brother. Ew, don't call me brother. Could you imagine you get with your woman and y'all lock eyes? She say, "You like the way I'm sucking your dick, bro?" No, stop. Get my dick, baby. I'm going, hold my drawers at. I'm 40. I like older women. Give me a cougar or a saber-tooth tiger. Give me. Oh, an old motherfucker, 60 and 50 years old, she ain't gonna have no baby. She might babysit, but she ain't gonna keep the motherfucker. Yeah, I know, nigga, 60, you ain't never had a 60-year-old. They keep one on the bed, then you gotta get your game together. And they'll keep the babies, most importantly, duh. What? I love a woman that got some security in her life. Social security, goddamn. Give me some of that almost dead coochie. I'm respectful. Give me some Miss Dottie or Miss Ethel. Give me an old Bernadette. She gotta have an old name to go with her coochie. I don't want no more pussy. Pussy gotta be babies. I want some coochie. You ever had some coochie so good that you woke up tucked in? Like, you don't let me out this bed, Miss Dottie? I'm respectful, but I'm thinking about it, man. I'm gonna leave with y'all some relationship. Who in a relationship makes up your relationship? Damn, you love hate man, nigga. Who hurt you, sir? What happened? What happened? She broke your heart. Supposed to be here tonight. Like, oh, what happened? Why you so hurt? Why you don't like love, nigga?
9 years is too long.
Oh, you got broke. Oh, you with somebody for 9 years? That's some hard shit, man. What happened? Who broke it up? You or her? She cheated, didn't she? No, you, oh, yeah, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Not even trying to help your punk ass out. You got caught fucking up, nigga. You the problem. This nigga hurt. Black men don't cheat in public. The dude who didn't cheat behind you, how long y'all been together? This nigga hurt. How long y'all been together?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, make sure it's 4 years. Okay, she still do things you like?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He said they're too fast. She punched him in the face. Okay. I'm just saying, after a while, ladies, y'all tend to forget at that 2 or 3 year mark, y'all forget that men want to feel sexy. Yeah, do y'all know we lay in the bed, but y'all take our drawers off? Yeah, man, take my drawers off, bitch. I was telling me sleep. No, I gotta look it away. Now, when y'all give me the favor, my name is Tommy Dangerfield. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, if you're nasty, I'm on Pornhub.
Make some noise for Tommy Dangerfield. Yeah. We're gonna keep this thing going. We got a really dope poet coming to the stage. Make some noise for who is Artemis. Oh.
That's my little big brother. So yeah, I'm Artemis. If y'all don't like these poems, please don't follow me at Mr. WIA. If you don't like them, I ain't gonna trip off of it. I just won't come back. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. WIA. If you don't like them, if you don't like them. They say through poetry, one can find healing and purpose through our words and vulnerability. And through our performance, we can be seen as whole or having it all put together, but I assure you, poetry is one of the hardest jobs to do. See, my colleagues and I have waged war on silence, made an enemy of suicide, depression, and self-doubt. See, this career path is not for the faint of heart. We thrive off the battle scars, pour ink inside our wounds and create paper-mache band-aids soaked in our blood. We rewrite history with our testimonies, attempting to play God without no narrative, just a small mind in a big world full of bodies that present themselves like walking libraries. My friend Elise fell in love with the way of how I told stories. She said, can you make me into a poem poet? Can you paint me whole like you do in all your stories? Can you rewrite me anew? See, my family has made a covenant with the serpent, inviting him to all the cookouts and family functions. See, they say that the devil loves to hang around the tree. It started with my uncle. I was 6, the first time he told me that I was beautiful. 9, the first time I ever felt a man's touch. 12, when he told me that no one would believe me. See, I tried telling my story, poet, but I failed to try to capture the audience attention. I told my stepdad to stop, but I told my stepdad to stop. Mimicked your performance, even yelled and used a whole lot of hand gestures, but he was only focused on my body language. Tell me, poet, how do you wash your body of a sinner? How can God and my mama be married to a backslider, a child molester? And see, I'm not saying that it was my fault. I'm just asking, how can I get my power back? I mean, I took a risk and tried all the shortcuts. I thought I was killing it, but it turns out I was only killing myself. Come on. Do you get it? Can you make me into a poem poet? Can you make me whole like you do in all your stories? Can you rewrite me anew? Can you title it My Sister's Keeper? Can you turn it into a song of redemption? Can you let it be a good poem? Can you let it be a good poem? Can you allow my soul to rest easy amongst the private rooms you spent in? Can you tell your sisters that they are not alone in this fight? That far too long black women have been carrying themselves like hollow caskets carried by their predators. See, I told you, poetry is one of the hardest jobs to do. But we try and mellow out the pain with our blood-soaked paper-mache band-aids. New poem. But Denise and those like her, you are beautiful without consequence. You are no victim, but a valued member in our community, and I love you. And if you ever forget, please remember that tough times never last, but tough people do. Yeah. I just wanted to let y'all know a lot of things that a lot of people don't talk about. Shout out to all the deadbeat dads and fucked up uncles. I cyberbullied my dad, by the way, so if y'all want to get on board, do it. It's awesome. Because they try to live their life on Facebook, so. There's Jim. All right, next poem, who it is? I am poetry. I spit like God sent Jim, perform best under pressure, no need for the strap, I was forged different. I might take this mic across your temple, hit you so hard, one punch of me will feel like God sent the Jim, I'm nothing nice. I bring a pen to a fist fight and come with it, no cap. Did my mark hit him 3 times low, body blows, cause internal bleeding. Turn friction into friction within a push of a button. I'm about it, no doubt about it. If they disrespect the loot, it's like saying pie ain't sweet. I'm offended. I'm so St. Louis. I'm where we got more killers than we do leaders. I'm talking real American gangsters. Catch these references. I'm from where we got more killers than we do leaders. I'm talking real American gangsters, no Denzel. You act out, we clap back with 2 guns. With the license to kill, I'm not gonna set a man on fire and call it a standing ovation. Sleep his ashes under the rug and get to it later, bone collectors. Catch a soul in the plate and make him relive the altercation, that's deja vu. Yeah. I spit like Frank Lucas without the script. My flow will have the audience member whipped up, scaled out, shipped out, picked up, broke down, bagged up, and redistributed to the people. I'll be there and gone before they get a chance to get in there with these other poets cool, but I'm like ice in the summer, solid, check the drill. They them, you know, ice, summer. If they them guys and I'm that nigga, it's the difference between me, them, and the boys that's trying to do it. They do it for the climate and trending, I just need the reason. I spit like grind hard, no technique. If they the best, they don't need no introduction. Check the performance. I'm Jordan A. I'm good without the ball. I'm center of attention while they just pump faking it. I'm Thomas Edison Wright, but Gucci Man hood. That's savage with intelligence. Lethal with the pen and pocket the evidence. They gonna remember the Titan. They gonna remember the Titan. Yeah, they stole the crime, barehanded, brother breathing for the hell of it. They gonna credit my rhetoric. I came into the game already ahead. They gonna ask my name. I say Artemis. I'm gonna book you to the game, vet to the culture, bring it back. I'll be there and gone before they get a chance to get here. But I feel like I'm tracing my steps. Ancestors. They more Martin Luther with the speech. I'm more Bumpy Johnson in the street. If they a dream, they don't pillow forge out anything. You need to keep your head held up high, my nigga. I'm just trying to rock in the hard place. If they 3/5 of the people, I'm 1/8 of them step there with 2. Right? Just, yeah, that's right. Because look, because ever since training day, listen, ever since training day, I've been ready to leave my mark on them. Like I said at the beginning, I treat the competition like a pen, take their top off. Them by the angle. I scatter their thoughts, swing a punch line after punch line after punch line. Finishing with the mic, leaving in the ditch. They asked me what I kill him with. I say, nah, homie, it wasn't a strap. It was just a hot lead of poetry.
Make some noise for who his ornament is. Y'all are coming out with the pen tonight, you know what I'm saying? We got some real writers in the building, and I'm loving y'all energy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look good, y'all glowing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Clapping for real, showing love. I love it. Y'all smell good, you know what I'm saying? It's hot outside. Sometimes people be funky, some of the poets, sometimes the poetry people be a little all too natural. You know what I'm saying? They be like peace and greetings. They be like, whoa. Sometimes, and I'ma stay over here. Okay? And I'ma stay with your arms down, please. Anyway, we're gonna keep this day going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Tyree.
All right, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a song and a poem if that's cool. And believe it or not, I just moved back here at like 5 this morning. And the whole car ride back, I just thought of something my granny used to tell me, that it's always, always, always something. Y'all ever heard that shit before? Oh man, that's what this whole song about. And y'all wanna say a chorus with me? Say, my life good, then my car messed up. Okay, we got it. My life good, then my car messed up. No, my car good when my life messed up. Cause I swear to God, your car gonna start hating on you with shit going good. Oh man, don't worry, I'm gonna say it a couple times so y'all can say it with me if y'all feel inspired too. Keep it there for you, please. And this is called Alternator. And I'll never niggas right, dude. He told me it'd be like motherfucking 2 bands on the car that was 1600. Okay, made a couple bucks, we over budget, finna crash the whip. Always, always, always. Some of my cars say, brother, good luck, that's all. Probably finna go from Malibu to Bucket off the lot. Far from where I wanna be, like theme parking spot. This the good life, making just enough to make it tell you that I'm moving up. Thinking we in simulation situation every couple months. All I know is that life good and my car messed up. No, my car good. And so it's always, always, always something. It's always, always, always something. So my life good and my car messed up. No, my car good when my life messed up. And it's always, always, always something. Always, always, always something. And then true story. Right. And then whoop. I've been in wreck the car park, talk to the kid, walk to the gig. Walking like a couple years ago. Here we go again, right? Me and these Hirachis got 100,000 walking with the wind, right? It's just like thinking skin good and my crib good. No, I feel good, so it means something, bro. Granny said it's good that you're doing good, baby, but you know when you doing good, something going wrong. So my life good, then my car messed up. Now my car good, then my life messed up. And it's always, always, always something. Always, always, always. You know my life good, then my car. Now it's always, always, always something. Always, always, always something. I just lived in North Carolina for the last year, and then I got here at like 6 in the morning, and the very first thing I had did, can I walk with this? But and the very first thing I did, pull up to my homie crib, and we smoked. Oh shit, niggas always something. And hopefully, I always got weed. Hopefully. And I've been trying to leave weed alone. Why? I said try, nigga. But whoever can forget their first love? With Titanic-sized problems and a bit-sized stone, I know Jack can't forget about Rose, so how I'ma forget about you? There when I'm at the lowest lows to raise me above the clouds, if you can get me to work, I know I can get a lot done with a little loud. So how can I forget? My very first heartbreak, you rolled me up and helped me clear my guts. So as I dump yours out, I got a little older, a little growner, more aromas than you, my one true love, Mary Jane. And that's what it's called. And shit. I make music, I record and engineer people, and I do camera work. My name is Tyree, and I'm on all streaming platforms, and Tyree, and I'm on Instagram at Tyree.zip. Thank you.
That was dope. Make some noise. That was real. It's always something. It be happening like that. You gotta roll with the punches. All right, so it is after 10:30. So from here on out, we want to limit everyone to 1 piece or 3 minutes. That's just to ensure that all the artists that have signed up get a chance to get on. If that's cool, let me hear you say cool. That's right. So every artist, I hope you hear me. You get 1 piece or 3 minutes, okay? Please don't try to start that second piece. Please don't make me flame you, okay? I don't want to do it, but I will. You know what I'm saying? But we've been on the up and up. We're gonna try to keep it that way. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Let me hear you one more time. Let me hear you one more time. Say, come on with it. Say, come on with it. I wanna rock. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Euphoric Essence.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I love that. It feels so good. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new piece. Something I just wrote. I'm a new artist. We get comfortable on stage. So I'm gonna see how this goes. It's called A Day in the Life of 7. I was recently asked if I knew my life path number. Didn't know, so I asked, how do I find it? They said it's a process of adding the month, day, and year you were born until you have a single digit. I did the math, and I wasn't surprised when I found out. Lucky number 7. It's crazy how I always found it resonating, so I did some digging to see what they're talking about. They say we're weird, profoundly mystical, reclusive loners who people swear find everything so trivial, but that's not true. We just prefer to use our time wisely, not for things of little value, but for things that stimulate our minds constantly. We are deep fillers, known for being quiet carriers, feeling everything we hear and see, but when our emotional bag hits capacity, we've learned to not assume that someone would carry us. Take a load off, ease our spirits, give us a safe space to scream, yell, cry, laugh, talk shit, throw childlike fits. But see, we are the born healers and soul counselors. We love to help people when they're in need. Analytical thinkers who are spiritually sensitive with misunderstood beauty. We don't speak to be heard, we speak to be felt. Pour out our emotions just to end up the final joke, then regret even wasting our breath. A perfectionist at heart, because we expect nothing less than the best from ourselves. Expect us to be prosperous and do it all with very little help. See, I've been so guilty of this my whole life, trying to do bad all by myself. Because just like my fellow 7s, I find it hard to depend on people. Always giving my all to show I care, not fully grasping that their energy compared to mine is not equal. But I still believe in people, even when they don't believe in me. Some call it naive, I call it a heart that refuses to stop hoping for what it knows love could be. I've seen the dark sides of connection, felt the fake hugs and empty praise, but something in me still holds a space for a world that learns how to change its ways. So yeah, I'm a 7. I'm beginning to understand me, not who the world thinks I am, but who I was always meant to be. Soft-spoken and strong, detached and distant but ocean deep. A little guarded from too many heartaches, but understand my soul, it never sleeps. 7 ain't just my number, something that labels me. It's the meaning behind my journey and the path leading straight to my destiny. Thank you.
Make some noise for you for it. Essence. Y'all know y'all like numbers. Y'all know y'all like numbers. I feel like there's always something else to learn, isn't it? There's so much. It's like, what's your sign? What's your rising? What's your falling? What's your moon? What's your sun? What's your life number? What's your what's your love language? I'm like, my goodness. Knowing yourself is a journey, you know what I'm saying? Being able to ask all them questions, that's a lot. Just starting off, the Pisces rising and my mood, it's like, whoa, that's a lot. Y'all be doing that, some of y'all? Some of y'all be doing it. Anyway, we'll keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say word up. Please put your hands together and clap it up and show some love for Fiber 40. Make some noise for Fiber 40. Make some noise for Fiber 40. Oh, baby, baby, don't supposed to know that something wasn't right. Oh, pretty baby, don't. I shouldn't have let you go, no. Now that's all that's on my mind. Don't. Show me how you want it to be, babe, don't. Show me what you need from me, babe, don't. Cause I need to know right now how my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Don't, yeah, don't. Now, baby, don't you hear me one more time? Don't, yeah. Make some noise for Britney Spears. Oh, y'all ain't know that was that Britney Spears? Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, I stole that shit. Y'all didn't even know. It's mine now. You know what I'm saying? You heard a blue-eyed soul, this brown-eyed pop. I'm taking shit. Run it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep this thing going because he is in the building. Make some noise for Fiber 40. Make some noise for Fiber 40.
I thought I was going last. That's why I was out there. But whatnot. I got some music for you right now, and I wanted to give you a little something on this music. It's called Spin the Block. You know what I mean? And basically, I want y'all to think about, don't get involved into nothing that you don't want to pay the consequences for. So we all learn from each other, in most part. Yeah. You know what I mean? We all learn from each other, and I hope you network and everybody that's right now in communications right now take advantage of the network tonight. So let's spin a block. Yeah. Hundreds, yeah. Little windows tinted, we gon' spin a block. If you ever up and squeeze, you better get them all. That's the end of the story, nigga, just don't get involved. Yeah. Little windows tinted, we gon' spin a block. If you ever up and squeeze, you better get them all. That's the end of the story, nigga, just don't get involved. No. They say they want that dope, I gave them ether. You can smell it through the speaker. He got tears, they won't fit no. It said his times got too high, you fuck around, it just might spin off. Got a couple partners, got too high, then they passed on. Seen a lot of shit, but keep grinding till your back strong. Learn every day, gave a bitch a couple hundred. Shit, cause once you gon' see them coming, got the ones that don't owe you nothing. Shit, it's gonna be a load something. You don't pay them money, it's like you stole something. Remember let me hold something, I grew up with these, I always thought I stole something. Before the games, I said we toughed up the peace. As a kid, never understand you all what you eat. I had to change my diet up, so I'm losing my sleep. Yeah. Got some partners lost their life in their teens. Never got to live their dreams, so what you speak about? It's clear as day, that shit about the life about. Careful what you speak about, they slamming shit from left and right. All the gang members right, only if they all was silent. Only if I was hustling, I said every dollar. How would I lead you? How would I teach you? Promise I won't mislead you. Yeah, rather not fuck with you, not from the jump, my soul is peaceful. Yeah, look. Little windows tinted, we gon' spin the block. If you ever up in squeeze, you better get involved. That's the good story, niggas just don't get involved. Yeah. Look, little windows tinted, we gon' spin the block. If you ever up in squeeze, you better get involved. That's the good story, niggas just don't get involved. No. Listen, I haven't cried in a minute, haven't forgot the feeling. You wasn't with me when I was down, so that ain't your business. You keep it funky like a junkie, you can keep it pushing. A lot of people say they love you, but you got to show me. A lot of people say they need you, times you gotta leave. It's only better me, but only I can see the future. Believe it in yourself, fat boy CJ Sims, and trust the process. Never give it up, I gave it too much time, too much time. Yeah, that's right there. We ain't done yet.
Y'all make some noise for 45 You must have stepped out during the announcement. I'm glad you stepped out during the announcement to the one piece, yeah. We're gonna keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for the poet, Jack Score.
I'm gonna call and response poetry and three-piece suits. If that's cool, say cool. All right. I'm doing a piece tonight. When I say Saint, you say Louis. Saint? Louis. Saint? Louis. STL made like Chuck and Huey. Proud to say this city knew me. Jazz notes arcing like hope in the air. Miles blew brass and we still hear it there. Saint Louis. Brick by brick we built this place. Sweat in the mortar, soul in the base. From Black Wall Street to breaking chains, our roots run deep in struggle and pain. Saint Louis. But also joy, don't get it twisted. Our shine ain't gone, it just got resisted. We write, we laugh, we jam, we groove. We turn this hurt into something that moves. Saint Louis. Redlining tried to split our maps, but we bounced back, no time for collapse. North side love with south side dreams. East side cousins and west end scenes. Saint Louis. Diversity ain't just for show. It's the reason this whole damn city can grow. Together we stand, divided we fall. So united in voice, we answer the call. Saint Louis. Saint Louis. We are the rhythm, the roots, the revolution. We are the answer, not an illusion. So when they ask what fuels your fire, say the name. Watch it inspire. Saint Louis. Saint Louis. All right, I'm the poet Jack Score.
Make some noise for Jack Score. Oh, y'all can do better than that. We show love for everybody in here. Oh yeah, we'll keep this thing going. Show some love for Adeshina.
The divine masculine and feminine, to my ancestors, spirit guides. So grateful for Energy and Louis for hosting this beautiful space, for all of these dope artists, and myself to be able to come and express our art. So I got some new shit. No!
Shit? Well, right there.
Let me get this monkey off my back. See, Erica warned me about all these bags in her track, but I just kept collecting sack after sack. Now I'm back home on my throne, and it's time to unpack. I got love for scrubs, oppression and suppression galore, fears and unshed tears that span from shore to shore. Insecurity stacked like annuity in these bags. Other people's projections, a few rejections, shame of my imperfection in these bags. Carrying this lead on my back got my mental sore. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dump all this shit on the floor. Cause I can't take it no more. chakra too. I will move from my heart space, the seat of my truth. So if this meal is too saucy, baby, I suggest you grab the juice. I'm not gonna water me down, I'm keeping it 100 proof. I got the lessons from these bags and understand my divine assignment. If it ain't bringing bliss, peace, and fun, it means it's out of alignment. I accept things as they are and let it be what it is. I don't need to be gassed up. I stay turned up on my biz. If you're looking at me and you feel inspired by what you see, just get rid of your bags and set yourself free.
Oh man, make some noise for Adeshina. Next we got some squad fam, gang, squad fam, gang, squad fam, gang, all the way from out of town. You know what I'm saying? Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Infinity.
That's what we say in Detroit. That's where I'm from. I got one piece. I'm going one piece. It do be cold. Ain't no lie. You gotta find where I had it. How you guys doing?
Good.
I'm visiting and shit. I feel like I haven't been to St. Louis in like 10 years. That's when I met your host though, like 10 years ago. I met these niggas. I miss these motherfuckers. So this is a love story.
Alright.
She was a hoe. It happens. She was a hoe. Certified, signed, sealed, delivered. Since right around the time Aunt Flo first arrived, she was promiscuous. But nobody called it that. They only said hoe, slut, around the way as she got around. She got on and under, got cowgirl, got missionary, got doggy style. She had style. She had swag, she was cool. She had Damon DeAndre and she had the shine too, but she shined. She shined bright like the sun. She showed her moon to boys from school just for fun. She was fun. She was funny, she was fearless. She was far from innocent, still so far from heartless. She had a heart that was broken and battered. If her appearance matched how she felt, she was downtrodden and tattered. She was in pieces. Pieces of her left behind in beds, the beds of men she never come back to retrieve them from. She was left behind in the dark and the cold. Like leaving her was a trend that would never grow old. She was trending like hashtags and Facebook posts. She kept posting under bed posts and post-coitus afterglow. She was always after men, after women, after his wife, his boys, her boyfriend. She had a boyfriend. Turned ex, turned baby daddy, turned around and started missing her when she moved on. He got ready and she had moves. On the dance floor, in the bedroom, she moved her body like a snake. Less R. Kelly, more Snape, she was sneaky. Snuck in and out of home, broke ones that belonged to her and ones that she had never known, but she knew her faults and how to conceal them. Got to know someone she didn't have to hide them from. She started showing up, showing out, showing everyone that she was more than what they'd heard about. Yeah, she heard the rumors, heard the names called, heard the underestimation, heard the doubts. But she had doubts. Doubt that this could be the real thing. Doubted he wanted more than just that one thing. She had one thing on her mind and her heart, one thing she was looking for, one thing she couldn't live without. She had life around her, inside her, like bringing, like giving, like living, had found her. She was found again, found anew in new places, similar spaces that she once was lost to. Man, she lost inhibitions, lost shame, lost misconceptions, misdirections, and she lost her last name. She named names when he asked and she answered every name of every person whose body she'd mastered. She was a master. Master chef, master mind, master of her body, of her home, of her time. And it was time for her to be honest, to say she wanted to be with more than just the one she shared home with. She was home. She was homie, lover, friend. She was best friend who also played wingman. She had wings, man. He saw them, she spread them like her legs was mutual friends. Most men would have problems with it, and she had problems. But her marriage wasn't one he both accepted and protected. Her honor, she still had some. She was honored to be his housewife, his whore. He was the one she was with to be with. She couldn't ask for more when she asked. The universe for true love she found it. With such beauty in her life, she could be no less than astounded. She was surrounded by the best life I could give, not just love, but self-worth. She had reasons to live. She was living a life the world tried to deny her. Whole-term housewife, still a hoe. Your boxes can't confine her.
All the way from Detroit with the words, you know what I'm saying? They got kings out of Detroit. Make some noise for Infinity. And without clapping it up, let's keep making some noise for LL Lamb. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that. LL Lamb is not with us. We're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. Show some love for Tevin the Poet.
Tried to adjust it like I'm short. I ain't that short. I might be that short. Okay, I'm 5'6" on a good day. I go by Tevin the Poet. Hope you like this one. That's all I got to say. I'm a faith-based poet, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a radical that loves Jesus. That's all I got for you, all right? So here we go. I know a sinner that lives this life like Jesus ain't coming back. He said he'll make his heaven here on earth, so all he does is smoke and stack. No regard for the fact that God's grace has maintained his life thus far. He's heard the gospel preached once before, but all that made him do was harden his heart. He said he'll be his own God. Solve all of his problems with power and loose transactions. See, he was dancing with the devil, but he didn't care because at least he was the main attraction. See, he invited the devil in, hoping that he would get fed when his flesh began to hunger, not knowing that Satan would only turn him into the next sucker. He was stuck in the twilight zone, hurting and burdened by his pride and the need to win. So shackled by circumstances, he didn't understand that he would never find freedom in the temporary pleasures of his sin. Soon it all came to an end. As chasing the dragon, he became mature. So then he became mature. He repented and turned his heart over unto the Lord. He laid everything on the floor. He checked his ego at the door. He then learned the love he long ignored was found in the submission of a man that was willing to wear a crown of thorns. And still to this day I pray for him. Because I used to be that sinner that lived this life like Jesus wasn't coming back. And then I had an encounter with the Holy Ghost, and now I depend on Jehovah when I'm under attack. But I ain't no preacher boy. I'm just a sinner with a God-given talent. But it's so crazy because life can be so cinematic. It makes me wonder, like, what if G Money knew Jesus? What if Ace was saved? What if Franklin was really a saint? What if Ghost was known for speaking about the power of the blood and amazing grace? What if Alonzo Harris had made a disciple out of Jake? What if Cain was able to witness to the menace in his society? What if Cain was able to witness to the menace in his society? What if Bishop had put down the juice and picked up the Bible and took the time to learn what his name really means? What if Radio Raheem was blasting some gospel music on his boombox? What if you stopped playing with God's grace and took the time every day to really pick up and carry your cross? See, I'm getting to the point where everything I write now has to come out right now. No time to get it right now because you gotta get it right now, and right now, I'm influenced by the Holy Spirit as I give my gift over to the God within. I identify as a poet, but I've been called a psalmist the way I write these hymns about Him. But what if I didn't? What if I walked around with a heart posture that was unrepentant? Then there would be no validity in my sentiments. I promise you, allowing God to refine you for the better, it takes true commitment, and you have to get used to the new you. You have to reintroduce yourself to everyone who thought they knew you. You have to cut ties with the things of this world that once influenced you. It's ironic how you can't hang with the people who are a nuisance to you. And it doesn't even matter how they view you. Just let God use you. Allow Him to get the glory through your story as you are a sinner who's been redeemed. That's why I tell my people, y'all can keep the mob ties, because I'm tied in with the King of Kings. And that's that peace. I go by Tevin the Poet podcast with the Poet Season 2 is on the way. I got a book that's on the way, and anybody that wants to tell their story, write a book, the whole 9 yards, sit down with me. I can turn your thoughts, your dreams into chapters. That's who I am.
Make some noise for Tevin the Poet. We're gonna keep this thing going. Please put your hands in the capital and show some love for Eris Discordia.
As I'm the goddess of chaos practice board, I'm about to do my song Rambo in the Suburbs. You can find it on Spotify, wherever. So I'm available on social media as Eris, E-R-I-S, _ Discordia, Discord with an I _M.
Oh no, here she comes, a Jeep on the loose, a trans girl driving by, better call the troops. Lock up your doors, grab your Bibles tight, it's Rambo in the suburbs. Get ready for a fight. By your mentions, took a little glance, just wanted to see where your privilege prance. Didn't need the car, didn't touch the grass, but tried to let her get in with a ski mask. All snowflakes panicking like a bomb, but all I had was a playlist and a gun alarm. You bought your guns, got your camo gear, but when a trans girl drives by, suddenly there's fear. You're the big bad rules with your Second Amendment rights, so someone else flexes and you run and hide. To the cops like I'm some kind of raid, but you're just scared of the shadow your own fear made. In the suburbs, they're clutching the pearls, afraid of the girl she'll see in their world. Got their guns, got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. In the suburbs, they're clutching the pearls, afraid of the girl just seeing the world. Got their guns, got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. Scream about rights, you scream about guns, but you're shaking in your boots when the moment comes. Was it the Jeep? Was it the trans flag? Or just the fact that I'm not gonna let your shit drag? Talk about God, about saving the West, but when I show up, you're calling for a vest. Guns on your walls, ammo in stock, but you're scared of the girl, what a laughing stock. Bad rules with your Second Amendment rights, so someone else flexes and you run and hide. To the cops like I'm some kind of raid, but you're just scared of the shadow your own fear made. Rebel in the suburbs, they're clutching the pearls, afraid of the girl just seeing their world. Got their guns, got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. In the suburbs, they're clutching their pearls, afraid of a girl just seeing their world. Got their guns, got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. This is for the ones who think they own the right to decide who's American, who gets to fight. You say freedom's yours, locked behind your gates, but I'm calling out your fear, calling out your hate. You're not protected. actors. You're not the brave, you're the scared little boys in the land of the stage. I'm behind your money, I'm behind your walls, but your fear speaks louder than your righteous calls. In the suburbs, you're driving the girls, afraid of the girls, just seeing their world. Got their guns, got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. In the suburbs, they're clutching the girls, afraid of the girls, just seeing their world. Guns got their flags, shouting freedom's name, but when I drove by, they went insane. In the suburbs, they're clutching their pearls, afraid of the girl, just seeing their world.
Y'all make some noise for Aries Discordia. That was the original song, you know what I'm saying? I heard you get turned up. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling? Y'all doing all right? This next artist is a phenomenal poet, like one of my favorites. Y'all please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Ray. Lay down the truth.
Shout out to WordUp, as usual, for keeping the stage. Shout out to all you artists that touched the stage. I'm Ray Lay Down the Truth, I'm a poet. We also have a streaming network, a global streaming network that's completely free to watch and view. It's on your App Store, on your Roku TV. You can put it in right now. It's called People's Choice. And it's a purple box TV. And it'll say local artists, local St. Louis artists, platforms, podcasts, and more. Yeah, so shout out to that. Shout out to y'all that's on it. And we got a lot of dope artists on there. You might already be on it. Check it out. Yeah, I know that's right. Okay, so I'm working on some shit. So some new shit. This is to all the folks that's breaking curses and generational curses and traumas and shit. So shout out to y'all. Probably everybody in this fucking room. So yeah. When folks say, damn, Ray, you rough, I say you right. I wasn't privileged enough to be soft, but I am still sacred. This hard relic was mama's answered prayer. She whispered while getting backhanded on her knees. I'm every scream she swallowed just so that I could sleep. I be like the sun rays that rolls over the projects and the prophecy, rated evenly behind bars like black chakra syllables, bleeding in purpose. I don't spit poems, I spit portals. Kneeling at these altars with my fist clenched, rocking my baby, keeping depression in a chokehold, slaying demons between breastfeeds, and here they thought motherhood would soften me. But nah, our bedtime stories consist of calling out monsters by name, enveloping our stories of pain and legacy. I mean, shit, we built an empire off of EBT and epigenetics. We turned burgers into wine. We turned crumbs into communion. We learned how to be of service and street fight, cause shit, where I'm from, even Jesus crips at night.
Come on,
We be
Come on, cuz!
And I was given grace, because I healed myself with ashes still on my face. My halo tilted like a 5950 praying to the most high. Girl, please, come on. And she was like, you don't beg for respect, you resurrected. And you ain't in debt because you've been covered in blessings. That's why you hard, because you've been calloused with lessons. Scars that no longer pain. So you're right, motherfucker, I ain't soft. But at least my words carry weight, and more than just words and bars. I'm talking about backbones and backstories, reminders of pain and permission to be powerful, to be me, to be divine. Undeniably right here, small in size but seismic, built to shift. I'm a soul quake that bleeds thunder into my daughter's veins, that was forged in the furnace of silence. I was raised in that smoke, but I didn't choke. I learned how to breathe between the flames and fire. That hardness, they wanted silence, broken for their comfort. But luckily, I'm from a woman's womb who stitched her wounds with war. So now I hold my babies with the same arms that fought off men, monsters, and morphine. I be her whisper but louder, her answer but clearer. Redemption in real time. They call me Ray, carving what I have to say in obsidian like a song wrapped in barbed wire, chopping curses off at the neck. I'm not fucking. I'm here to crack the sky open and pour pain into the soil that makes gardens that sing of sanctuary through survival. Let my daughters run over flowers that bloom from my grief, meant to bleed because this blood is rich in memory. I survived so that I could transmute it. Out the darkness, build a future, turn trauma into triumph, an empire out of ruins. And I just be doing this for the mothers that needed help. And the daughters that weren't safe. For the children that learned to love in low vibrations because it was the only tune that was played. But I was born to outgrow people that cherish my brokenness and fear my bloom, love my darkness and fear my moon because this light is loud. Unapologetically don't shrink, it shines. Even when they say I'm too hard, I'm too hood, I'm too white. I say this is my life. Try being me, a hunted goddess planting seeds. This is more than poetry, it's prophecy, it's written redemption, it's proof that my daughters will walk in the light because I wasn't fucking scared of the dark. So you right, I'm not soft, I'm hard.
Now you see why they call her Ray lay down the tune. We're gonna keep this thing going. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Monet. I don't see Monet walking to the building, so we're gonna keep this thing going. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Flames Baldwin.
How y'all doing? Yo, shout out to Lewis, shout out to Energy, shout out to Ray Ray, shout out to all the poets that came before. I got some of my closest friends and poets in the room. I'm gonna be brief. One, I want to share with y'all, I think, the best poem I've ever written. A small excerpt of it. 10 seconds of backstory, I recently started teaching kids full time. And it's teaching me a lot about myself, and it's teaching me a lot about the world. For instance, they have removed cursive handwriting from the curriculum for about the past decade. Cursive handwriting is very historically important to black people. Catch me after this, I'll tell you why. So I wrote this piece in cursive, and I had my kids write in cursive. And it got me thinking about how everything black people do is magic. From our recipes, alchemy, like even just writing. So, here we go.
Right.
Yeah! This is not a notebook. This is a cookbook. For magic's as black as my skin. You might mistake it for alchemy. See, this is like chicken bones, an eye of newt, and a tablespoon of gunpowder residue. And you add salt to taste. I leave consecrated salt at my doorway so demons cannot enter my space. My blood pressure is high due to the consecrated salt that flows through my veins. I do have high sodium, a phobia of tree branches that look like they can support my full weight. I have an allergy to cornfields. Sundown towns make me break out in hives, and my epilepsy is triggered by flashing red and blue lights. This must be hereditary, passed down from generation to generation. Just like the black sorcery recipes, 1 part spiritual, 2 parts mathematical equation. They say that we lose in recipes. They also say there's a science to good bacon. Well, my uncle could turn good baking soda into a philosopher's stone. 3 ounces of cocaine so strong you could feel the warmth of God in your bones. My uncle's magnum opus was a magnificent opiate, so strong that the police sent grand wizards to raid his home. So yes, we are losing recipes. So I prayed to God for the power to haunt my enemies' dreams because I was losing sleep. And I don't need controlled substance substances for my concoctions. Blue magic flows out of my pen. I stand for so many causes, my back hurts. I'm moving weight every time I move because the weight of the world is on my shoulders. I got me slouched over like my rotator cuffs are cuffs of lean. See?
Cuffs of lean? Oh my God.
Everything black people do is magic. Do y'all remember those symbols we used to carve on our desk? You know, you start with those 3 little lines, and by the time you connect them all, you got that really cool letter S. That was a sacred symbol, plain and simple. We reigned Egyptian plagues on principles. Playing pencil breaking, making paper airplanes were pagan rituals. Everything black people have ever done since grade school is magic. From playing make-believe to believing we gon' make it. Magicians call it conjuring, but we call it manifestation. This recipe calls for making something out of nothing. 1 part spiritual, 2 parts mathematical equation. The sage we burn purifies the wind. The herbs we smoke heal our lungs from within. And we buy guns and call them sticks, cause deep down we just want to wave wands again. Everything black people do is magic. And this country steals so much of our fucking magic, so I prayed to God until I mastered the dark arts. This is not a book of poetry, it is a spell book, and I have written all of my curses in cursive. I placed a pox upon the house of every house nigga. May all my enemies be haunted by hearses. May your children never honor you, and your crops face famine. I pray that your water run foul and bartenders water all your Hennessy down. I put a curse on you. Your mama, your dog, mailman, and family too. See, the Orishas make house visits when I get funny feelings in my liver. I don't have to drink again. I'm a child of Ogun, fire and steel, or my twins. I be like abracadabra, cause I'm killing this shit. I graduated from Port, AKA dropped out of Hogwarts. Got my wand on my hip. I graduated from Port, AKA dropped out of Hogwarts. I got the wand on my hip cause security didn't see me slither in. I cursed my enemies. I curse my enemies with painful piss and phony friends. I got hella ghosts at my command. I pass blunts to the phantoms of fallen homeboys who died during their last stand. Jamel Span, if you didn't know, is a very vengeful man. I curse every member of the clan. This book of poetry is a spell book. And I wrote all of my curses in cursive by hand.
So beautiful. We got so many dope pens in this building. It is insane. You know what I'm saying? The writers came right in the night. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this thing going. This next individual coming to the stage. This next individual coming to the stage. Hey, calm down, sir. My nigga is really in it. I fuck with it. He's very excited about the art. I love it. He said, you know, that's fuck with it. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. This next artist coming to the stage. It is her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure we turn up, show some extra love, make some noise, and show some love for Bunny.
They put me on the spot, but I'm gonna do what needs to be done.
Wow, this is what better ways to you can just Thinking if you stay with them, they get better. And I heard that you cloning. I hate how it sounding, but you know the deal. Let's just keep it real. You know that you cut off, pull. Boy, you know you cut off. I heard that you cloning. I hate how it sounding, but you know the deal. Let's just keep it real. You know that you cut off, boy, you know you cut off. You know you gotta
Y'all can check me out on YouTube under Bundy Cut Off. I just dropped a music video. Make sure y'all check it out.
This was her first time performing, and it's her birthday. Y'all make some noise for Bunny. Yeah, Bunny. She did no thing. And check out that video on YouTube. Check out that video on YouTube. I was checking out the visual. It is dope. It's a really dope visual, so make sure y'all check that out. We're going to keep this thing going. We got a couple giggles coming to the stage. If you're ready for the next artist number, you can say word up. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Sequoia.
What's going on, y'all? Check the shirt. Thank y'all for staying. Everybody left early, dumb as fuck. Cause we gotta fucking talk about tonight, okay? Word Up is one of the most ratchet and righteous places you can ever. Some of y'all are anointed and blessed beyond measure. The rest of us say pussy thing. I said, where are we going with this? Oh my God. So what the fuck? It was ready too. We said, if sexy can do it, bitch, I can do it, bitch. Shit. Tommy came up here, blessed the stage. Much love to Tommy. He do not have a Pornhub. I checked. Well, I checked the first time he said that shit. I said, let's see. Think it's a motherfucker. I'm gonna probably give Artemis some ass. I ain't gonna. We don't gotta talk about it. Why do you gotta talk about it? Why do you gotta talk about it? That's it. Tyree still here? Tyree just left. Damn. Tyree was dope as a motherfucker. That nigga say something always happy. So I was gonna rob his motherfucking ass. And he left his shoes. Was dope. Welcome back to St. Louis, nigga. Get his motherfucking ass. Glad he left. Welcome back. I'm out there fucking around with y'all. Somebody say it's some community dick out here. I say, can I have some? Point me in the direction of the nearest community penis. Or pussy. I don't discriminate. Somebody said, oh, I think it's because when I was little, I had put that douche tip bag in my mouth when I was in the tub. I did. We all did it. I'm just saying, I think that's where it came from. We didn't. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all fucking lying. Y'all fucking lying. Y'all mamas probably just had some stinky coochie this summer. Nah, look. I wrote your name down, but I'm gonna probably fuck it up because I'm drinking and I'm high. Baby girl came up here with all her shit. I just knew she was homeless when she came up here. house. I've been in the house for the long. Shit. Ray. What Ray at? Ray? Man, she fucking gone. She's so cold, y'all. She's so motherfucking cold. I feel like Ray the type of bitch that'll bust a bottle over a motherfucking head just for fun. You know what I'm saying? She came up here with the shit, didn't she? And then they went back to back, Ray and Spam. Oh my God! You gotta come to every show. You gotta fuck. And Spam had this nigga up in arms. Do you hear? He was ready to go to war for poetry tonight. So make some motherfucking noise. Alright? I ain't never got pumped to clap for somebody. By somebody random. And when I thought we was done, I was gonna do the wrap up or whatever. I think I'm gonna come every week and do the wrap up for y'all. I don't know how I feel about that. I was, and then Money came up here in her house whistles, and I was like, fuck. Yeah. I was playing Money, she gone. She did that shit right. Oh, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Make some noise. Tell Money happy birthday, y'all. Y'all niggas don't listen. I said, say happy birthday, y'all. Woo. All right, y'all. Anybody else coming up here, Lou? Listen, somebody else? Yeah. Damn, I ain't even talking about him. Who? All right. You! We got to see what's going on here. Let me just see what's going on, because now I'm interested. I'm interested. All right, WordUp, if y'all do me a favor, follow me on all socials. I got a video going viral right now. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't give a fuck. The second to the last one on Instagram. If you go on my Instagram, you can be a part of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, make sure when y'all leave, if y'all gonna leave WordUp early, get on the live so y'all can see what else going on. Y'all have a good night. Oh, follow me, delete 08, DLEE08 on all socials.
Y'all make some noise for Sequoia, DLEE08. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. We got one more artist coming to the stage. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Icy and
Hello, WordUp. I be that gal, Icy Ann, if you did not know. And tonight, I'm hoping all is well in your hearts. And I'm going to do a song that I wrote a few years ago. It's called She Wanna. So more love to y'all. Thanks for being here and listening. I've been good to me. Still get lonely. I don't mind waiting for the love of my life, just right for me. Impatient, still waiting, that's okay, it's alright, it takes time, it takes time. It takes time. Go forward. I want to rewind. Stop time. Rome wasn't built overnight. See sparkling stars in the sky. Oh my, she wanna find love inside of her life. She wanna fly away, never the sun is gonna shine. Open those brown, big brown eyes. They got me mesmerized. Open your brown, big brown eyes. They got me mesmerized. Those brown, big brown eyes. I said she wanna fly away. I said away, way, way. More love, y'all. Thanks for listening. And don't forget that it's beautiful to be you. Like nobody like you, so always be you. And more love.
All right. So it's been a wonderful night. Give it up for all the artists that performed tonight at WordUp. Always energy, Lewis Confliction, your favorite producer's favorite producer club with the exclamation point. We have come to the point of the night where it's the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all for showing up. Make sure you pop out next week. We got Artist Spotlight next week.
Can you make some noise for DJ Clever? St. Louis is secret super producer. I mean, we have a lot of artists that slide through to not even just, grace the stage, but to also, develop community. And I love being a connector of, just good vibes, but also knowing that there are people that want to build and also collaborate. Like that means everything. So can y'all all look around at the room one time? Okay. And know that you all are the real MVPs. Now, I typically don't do this because I personally love, making sure that artists get a chance to do their thing, but sometimes we get a few artists that come a little later in the show. We want to make sure that everybody gets their time. Everybody gets an opportunity to, kind of bask in the light. And this young man approached me who has been coming for some time, and I really wanted to give y'all a chance to, hear a piece of his mind. Glizza, are you nearby? Glizza, are you nearby? Can you please give my brother some snaps and claps? Please give it up one time. That's enough for Glizza.
Yeah, he's going crazy. People go crazy.
It's not over. Yes.
I didn't think this was gonna happen. I got really fucked up. And my beautiful white king surprised me. Everybody look at her right there. Alright, okay. Did you get the beat? Alright, it's my deep shit. It's my deep shit? Alright. I'm about to kill this shit, I think. Yeah. Step up in the spot like I own it. First motherfucker stepping up and then folded. It's home for the tool, but I got every bullet. And then I took him out before he could even reload it. Oh shit, damn. Be a man back up in this bitch. Look around the room at all the damage that I did. The bartender looking like they just saw a ghost. I told him pour me something top shelf, whatever cost the most. Then I sat and I sipped and I said, well I guess every supreme being got a target on his chest. I feel real bad for whoever trying to test, cause I don't plan on being anything but the best. And see that's fair, cause titles I'll defend to the death. But I'm not talking about mine, so what I suggest is you just keep it cool like miles on the horn. You're 7 seconds extra, so the first second you're born. So walk slow, homie, and act like we all got roles to play, and that's just how it goes. So as long as you respect it, then there ain't no need to tussle. Matter of fact, bartender, yo.
Pour me a double. I'm sorry for the trouble, you can put it on my tab. But keep the credit rolling, cause I plan on coming back. I pay it when I pay it. Look, man, my word is bone. I drink to celebrate my wins, but look how much I won. Now, how fucked up would it be if the turn another times was my palm, been my circumstance, top my own demise for shit? I suppose that would be apropos. Matter of fact, look, bro, my glass is running low, so bring me all the bottles and leave them right here. All the browns, all the clears, the liquors, wines, the beer. The spirit got a problem, 12 steps can't solve. I got the expert perplexed, team of my test results inconclusive. Saying that I am my own antithesis, my own nemesis, still managing coexist with force. Show me a triumph without a tragedy. Show me the line between brilliance and insanity. You can't dare. That's why you feeling conflicted and all how gifted I am, but still resentful shit. Here, look, what I come to find is nothing simple in the mind. So don't try to define me, but guess what it might be? Reaching anything definitive, highly unlikely. My psyche is catapult, valorability. The power instilled in me allows the ability to both build and create, destroy, and devastate. I'm out of breath, bro. I'm fucked up. Hey, thank you, MG. Good job. Thank you. Hey, it was an amazing fucking night tonight, man. Amazing night. All right, guys. I love you guys.
I know you ready to buy. One more time for Glenda. Good. All right, sure. But yes, talking to my real MVPs, those who are still in the room and those who are still tuned in. Thank you for your time, your energy, your attention. Matter of fact, if you've been here since the show first started, can you make some motherfucking noise? Okay, you know, that really warms my heart, you know, because y'all have seen some amazing art, you know, start to finish. And these artists, you know, I'm just always reminded of the gift. So tonight was a testimony Tuesday, and I feel like every Tuesday is an opportunity for people to testify. But if you follow the page, you'll know that we have a calendar of events, and we try our best to theme the Tuesdays just so we kind of have a vibe, you know, a certain type of energy that we're trying to match on any given Tuesday night. So you should really follow us, like stay tapped in. It's not that we want to pressure you to, you know, adhere to the prompts. We want to hear anyone do anything, but it's also an opportunity for me personally, because, you know, St. Louis, it gives just as much as it takes. And last year, I had a break-in to my car where they stole all of my poetry books. So I really had to start over from ground zero. I know, it's tragic, I'm warned, but WordUp is so healing, and everyone's so inspiring, and, you know, there's just so much life happening that it just flows, you know, to most poets who know that when you know, are inspired by your surroundings and the people that you admire and all the amazing things that are happening in your life, you're gonna write. You're gonna write. So Tuesdays are definitely a great opportunity for me, you know, to channel that beautiful, wonderful, amazing collective energy and to be able to come to you all on a Tuesday night with something new. And I don't know if you realize at all, but most of the past Tuesday nights, all the poetry that I performed to open the show or close the show has been new shit. But yeah, you know, as writers, as observers, you know, as people who see the world from their own perspective and feel anchored and grounded in it, we have a special space, you know, to help keep other people connected and grounded, and I'm honored. Like, I really am privileged to be able to hold this space and be in this space and to continue to cultivate community with such wonderful, amazing people. So this piece that I'm gonna close out with actually resonates with my opening. Because, you know, at a Testimony Tuesday, you kind of think about what art is in a space where, you know, it's full of creatives, whether people acknowledge themselves as creators or not. And you really think about, like, what you're doing, you know, like, what are we doing? What is happening? Like, what is the alchemy that is being synergized, like, in this moment right now? Like, you could have been anywhere in the entire world, but you pulled up for a Tuesday night vibe. Like, that's, okay. So. Art is not talent. It is an ancestral tool, not something you learn, but something you remember, something already living, breathing, beating in your chest before you had words to describe what it is. It's a feeling. It gives life meaning. Art is not owned. It is not elite. It belongs to everyone and anyone who's ever needed it, to grieve without permission, to dream a world better than the one you're living in. Art is not mere performance. This is more than testimony. This is how we record what textbooks can't hold or tell. This is how we name what systems erase, how we preserve our world. This is how we survive out loud. Every brushstroke, every verse, every beat, a rhythm that couldn't be beat into submission. Art is not entertainment. It is evidence, an archive, a blueprint, a pulpit, a Bible, a weapon, a portal into the future, a peek into what's past, the poem. In the mouth of the people who still believe in something better, art does not need your permission. It needs your presence. It asks you to listen, to feel, then build, to take what's inside you and shape it into something real, relayed, realized, relatable. Because when the bombs fall, when lights go out, when the truth gets censored and the future feels impossible, art remains. It records. It resists. It reimagines. So pick up the pen.
Yes.
Grab the brush.
Yes, yes.
Chisel sound from your silence, no matter your skill. Because when they ask, what were the people doing when the world was burning? Let the paintings answer. Let the poems respond. Let the people say, we were making art. We were telling the truth. We were building tomorrow. All the team, the squad, the family, the gang, everybody that comes together collaboratively to make sure that this space, continues to exist. We really absolutely are incredibly grateful for each and every one of you for continuing to come and support, our Tuesday Night Vibe. So another big shout out to Hot Java. Thank y'all so much. Okay, because this is absolutely an amazing space to continue to cultivate these beautiful vibes. Big shout out to Body on the tacos. Gotta make sure we show him some love because he definitely holds it down with the authentic burrito tacos. You know what I'm saying? I heard yourself. But also, again, you all are amazing, and thank you. Thank you for